Hi, this is Ronnie, and I've been tagged again. This time it was the top 20 must-haves for 2012, and it's by A. Ottmer, Amy. And so I'm going to try to get it done in 10 minutes because the last time I was tagged I went over and it cut off. So, first thing, since I am a paper crafter and love paper, is paper. And this past year I got where I bought the pads because they do make pages for myself, my sister, and my daughter. And sometimes, well, a lot of the times, they're pretty similar. I might change a little something in them. But to get all the papers coordinating and to make it easier on me, I've been buying the pads or packages. So, pads of paper. And that's one of my 2012 must-haves. And then, before then, I was just whatever I found that coordinated. The next one is paper trimmer. I love, love, love my paper trimmer, and I'm sure you all do too. It's like an important thing. Next one is scissors. I like the precision scissors a lot because I do a lot of fussy cutting. And then I like the Tim Holtz scissors because they cut everything else real well. So, scissors. And the next is adhesive. And ATG gun's my favorite thing of all times. When I first got a close to my heart consultant, she told me I ought to get one. I thought she was crazy. I wasn't going to pay that much for a tape runner. And then I got where I was buying so much. She says, you really ought to get one. So guess what? I got one and I love it. I don't buy near as much adhesive. And another thing on adhesive is a liquid adhesive. The one I'm using right now is Aleene's Turbo Tacky Glue. I usually use the Scotch Quick Dry, but I ran out. And a friend of mine gave me this because she'd bought it for one thing, never used it again, so it's probably kind of old, but still works great. And dimensional adhesive. This is all I have left. And I'm kind of snowed in. I live on top of a hill. I could get out and go get me some, but then I wouldn't get back up here to craft, so I'm going to make this last. Next thing is my Ott light. I'm getting old. 58, if you must know, and it really helps me see. My lighting's not that great in here either, but I really like that, so that's a must-have for me. The next one is my inks. Mostly I have close to my heart. I do have some Tim Holtz, but since I attend a workshop every month, I buy the close to my heart and have more of it than anything else. Next one's my stamps, and of course, like I said, since I attend the workshop every month, mostly the stamps I have is close to my heart, and I do have quite a few because I've been going for several years. And right now I'm working on cards for Operation Right Home, so this is the ones I had laying out. But, so stamps, that's number 7. I haven't been numbering them, sorry. Trying to stay in the 10 minutes, I guess. I don't know. Subconsciously doing it. The next one is punches. And I use punches a lot on my page. I use the circle punch. And I like border punches. And it hadn't been that long since I got this one, and I love it. And it adds to my page. But I've got several more punches. It's like a quick grab thing. They're in a basket underneath my work table. And I just slide it out, pull one out, and put it back. Next one's my Big Shot, and I want to bring it over here, so I'll just show you the platform. But yeah, I use the Big Shot. I love the Big Shot. And I love the die cuts because I had the older Sizzix for many years, and so I've got lots of dies from it because I never got rid of them. And the next one's my Cricut because I still love my Cricut, and I use my Cricut, but I happen to use the punches in the Big Shot, I think, a little more often. Next one's my Tiny Attacher. That's number 11. Tim Holtz Tiny Attacher. I do have a stapler that's close to my heart, and it's kind of like an all around the page thing. And I use it, but this one I grab and use more often. The next one's a Crocodile. And I I punch hoses, make tags, so it comes in handy, and it's right here on my desk too. The next one is twine. For just a little inexpensive thing, you can add so much to your page by adding texture and color. Next one's embossing gun and powder. Clear is my favorite because you can put it on any stamp. If it don't show up real well, just go ahead and emboss it, and it shows much better on your page. Next one's white gel pen, and that's something that I liked using, but it seemed like every time I turn around it'd dry up really quick. And finally I bought a Signo and love it. I don't think I'll ever buy a different gel pen again, because the Signo works so much better. I've never had it to dry up, and it just keeps on going till it's out. Next one's a glue gun. And I've had a glue gun forever and used it. And this past year, watching YouTube, I seen that they had precision tip ones. So I made sure I looked for a precision tip one and got it. And it works a lot better than the other one does. Next one's glossy accents. I've had this bottle for a long time. It lasts a long time. I probably had it a couple years. And I use it on sometimes just gluing things down. If nothing else glues it down, the glossy accents will. And next one's embellishments. And of course, you know, just brads and buttons, different things to go onto your page. And the last thing is my laptop. I like watching videos while I'm crafting, and so I have my laptop right next to my, well, it's a card table that I work on, and I have it right next to it so I can go ahead and watch YouTube videos while I craft. Anyway, that's my top 20, and I gotta tag some people. Let me think. First one I know is Vicki, Melovebono, because she tagged me. Second one is Sarah, Scrapfromscratch, and the third one, Teena Schaefer. Okay, that's my 3. Sorry I talked so fast. I wanted to make sure I got done and got done in 10 minutes. Anyway, thanks for watching, and watch for their videos because I'm tagging them. Bye.